Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome to my 2-hour crash out. Work was bullshit, and my PC restarted during the intro for the first attempt of this stream. So, hi YouTube. That's the context you're missing. I'm just gonna go to the video game now because that's the wrong. No. Close this one. I noticed it this time. Yeah. So, hi. Yeah. I'm not acknowledging Toelight Sparkle. Alright. So you've been hearing me talk about Donkey Kong Blender. And actually, hold on. Did I? I'm just gonna make sure that I, actually... Blue Sky... Yes, but I'm still going to put my... go live. No. I don't have any lists. I'm just gonna say 2 hours. Go live. Make the teapot. I might just make the teapot. But this is for those of you that are unaware, this is DK Artist. Try to paint or carve the rock. Hold both Joy-Cons, turn dominant hand inward. Move like a mouse. So you now have left hand, you can now rotate your model with the, control stick, but then you can, zoom in and out. Let's actually do a little bit of painting here. Let's see, do we have a good white? That's probably fine. So this is gonna be the entire stream. Maybe not, painting this Donkey Kong, but, this style of, here's the model. We're gonna, we can carve into Donkey Kong, here, but I just want to kind of give him, cartoon eyeballs here. I said that's a bit sus. He's gotta have, golden hair. Beautiful golden locks. That's my boy Donkey Kong. Could not possibly be anybody else. Stop posting about Among Us. I love the, inclusion of bonus mode. This is good use of the bonus mode, from DK, what's the undo button? Still mad there was not a single Funky Kong in this game. Dude, same. Of all of the characters to exclude from your music-themed game. It's the DJ. I'm sorry, Funky Kong was a DJ? Nope. Undo? I thought it was just like a mechanic. Or is that just like the mechanical, like what they had him doing in the video games? Like DJ by night, mechanic by day. He does the airplanes to pay the bills. I can see that actually. We gotta do something for Donkey Kong 7 next. How about... lava. That's the good shit. Yeah. DJ of the rap was actually Cranky. I don't know. I feel like Cranky was just at the turntable because he threatened to say slurs if they didn't let him. Something so wild to say, but that is so in character for Cranky. Like, oh yeah. If you don't, I'm pulling out the no words again. You don't want to hear what I call the Kremlins this time. Let me add the DJ equipment, I still got it. Proceeds to make the most rancid beat you ever heard in your life. I still got it. I don't know where I put it, but I still got it. Cranky invented half the slurs. Oh! Wait. Grass slips. Yes. Yes! No, not that one. Undo? This looks so bad. Ladies and gentlemen, my monster piece. Yeah, there we go. Kiss grass. This isn't even talking about, like, the kind of stuff that you can actually do with this system. I've just been painting. He now has, like, a whole... Or no, hold on. Smooth and carve. Donkey Kong with the hole in his head. Donkey Kong with the hole in his head. Hold on. Come on. Yeah! All the way through. You have some ibuprofen? I've got a headache. I come in and see DK lobotomy. Welcome to the stream. This is the stream. It's okay. Oh, banana. All right, actually, let's just make Blender default cube. Let's make Blender default cube. And by that I mean I'm just gonna literally fill the space. Because there is a maximum amount of space you are given. Yeah. I don't want no hollow bits either. I want like full Blender cube. Do you think Donkey Kong likes those little red bananas? I'm not answering that question. I don't know why, I just feel like I shouldn't. Tuma! Tuma, or not the Tuma! That is the DK64, Diddy collects red bananas. Yeah, but they're not little. Stream without cube. Gotta have cube. It's a necessity. So how was your day, guys' day? Cause I've basically been disappointed on every front by today. Like, it was nice weather today. And that was the only thing that I can compliment today on. The weather didn't try to make me sweat my balls off. But the... What was I thinking? I had like a 4-hour shift at work today. And I could tell at like 1 hour in... Or, no, I had a 5-hour shift at work today. And I could tell at precisely 1 hour in, I was like, oh, this is gonna be some bullshit, isn't it? It is in fact some bullshit. Banana fossil. Fossilizes your banana. That sounds sexual, in a way. I'm really glad that I can just use the mouse controls like this. This is a lot of holding down. I'm going to say left click. It's technically the R button, but it's just left click. It's my index finger. What was it? If I wanna... how much do I want to share about stuff at Best Buy? So... You know how someone can, like, dodge a question in a way that, like, answers your question? I got one of those from my manager today. I will admit, I asked him a very misleading question. Or a very, like, leading question. I asked him... No. We're gonna give some context first. The context is that, like, Best Buy is an employee growth-focused corporation, and we're gonna enforce that by making you essentially check in and, like, tell us tell us how your numbers are. And how do you find out those numbers? Oh, Best Buy's already tracking them. So, like... they're probably feeding this to an AI, which is great. Which is just fucking great. Like, upper-level management is really getting on, like, the actual managers that have to sell things. Ugh. And, like, I have one manager in particular, that I hate with, like, all of my guts. And I get on closing shifts with him all the time. And he is very much a stickler about the, like, the daily check-in thing. So the leading question that I asked him was, how much fecal matter must be rolling downhill for you guys to be on me about this so much? Cause every day that I don't, like, do my check-in, they're basically, like, every 20 minutes, even if I'm, like, with a customer, they're like, dude, you gotta do your check-in. Which tells me, there must be some fecal matter rolling downhill. There must be something going on there. That is the message that I am receiving from that, like, stubbornness. But the like, leading question didn't matter because the response was, oh, you know, this is, like, super important for your personal growth. And this was, like, part of our, like, quarterly check-in. Oh, by the way, I have those too. Every 3 months, they're like, so how have you been at Best Buy? Okay, here's how you're wrong about that. You think you're doing great, but really, you're not 110%. You're at, like, 109. Ultimately, every time it tends to be more like a conversation with the manager about, like, so yeah, how has your life been the last 3 months? Oh, dog shit? Cool. I cannot say the same. L. Ratio. So yeah. It kinda... been really getting on stuff about the, like, daily check-in, and I'm just like, wow. I think Monday, my next shift, they're like, are you coming in tomorrow? Sunday has always been my day off. I'm like, no. I almost did it like fucking John Mulaney, too. Like, no! Gotta put a fucking muffler on that. He's got brain space for my parents are basically dealing with medical drama right now. But he doesn't have brain space for thou shalt not notice me the first day of the week. Which, I feel like that's more of a consent thing than a brain space problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Cube. Cube is coming. Cube is coming. Can you not increase brush size? No. Basically, the way that you increase brush size is you zoom out. You can absolutely make a tiny brush by zooming in for the fine details. But if you want big brush, that's it. This is the biggest size. Hold on, I gotta move to my second mouse. Random bit here, good thing. Hey! Ryan and I have house now. Congrats! Tell the twink I said hi, and also I gave him permission to walk around in just the collar. Probably shouldn't say things like that. This is eventually going to end up on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We're good friends. Given this twink money. And also had, like, surprisingly deep conversations. I've earned the right to call him puppy. I swear to God, yeah! Now I'm just thinking about what I've been calling Chris. Chris Deltarune. Puppy they. Not puppy boy, not puppy girl, puppy they. I think I've also been spicing it up a little bit with puppy them. Because there is a surprising amount of Chris's dog imagery. Parasocial streamer. No, I consider this, like, one of the closer relationships. I've seen this person IRL. I've seen Tsunamiko Ryan IRL. I've earned the right to call this twink puppy. You can take Chris for walkies in Chapter 5. You can take Chris for walkies in Chapter 5. That's part of the puppy imagery. I mean, it gets really explicit in like Chapter 2 and 3 with like Chris's order command putting them in dog ears and the like what is it? What am I thinking of in Chapter 3? Oh yeah, Chris's dog outfit. Only if you go to the side mode do you get to see like Chris in Dark World in a blue dog outfit. Alright, here it is. Blender cube. Let's paint it. We gotta have one gay side to the cube. There we go. And then we gotta have... Wait, is this... Okay, that's the light crystal. Gold. Minecraft Steve face. That might be the bottom face, yeah. But yeah, no. There's a surprising amount of evidence for puppy they. God damn it. Can I not have, like, a fine dividing line? I think it's always gonna bleed over just a little bit, so I'm just gonna try and, like, shave it in. Wait! Ah! You know what, this is suddenly very... I'm very fine with this suddenly. I don't give a shit. Oh, man! Wait. I don't care if I'm overwriting faces that I've already painted. Minecraft. Go play Minecraft or something. I'm busy becoming God. Oh god. Oh god, that was 20 ounces of water that just disappeared. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Robix. Oh. No, I don't want to talk to her anymore. We're exes. No joke, I don't think I played Roblox as a kid, and I think I'm a better person for it. If you or a loved one plays Roblox, stop it. Get some help. 'Cause, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. What's this? Why is this purple? Why are you blue? If you or a loved one were exposed to Robux, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Call the number on screen now for a free consultation. I just hope that I can, like, help some of the, like, parents that are like, I have no idea what a Roblox is. And I'm like, okay, it's a video game, but it's a video game that contains video games. And they're like, oh, okay, I kinda get it. Yeah, this is kind of sloppy, but I like this. I just like having a cube with, like, 6 different faces. There's something primally satisfying about that. Like, looking at this and being like, yep, this is a congruous mass. I think... no. We're gonna do... no, where's stone? That's glowstone. Is this metal? Is that iron? Pink. Oh, that's the, like, the pink stone variant from the burger level. Gravel? Does Roblox have an MMO? At this point, probably. But also, you probably have to pay, like, actual Robux to, like, do anything in there. Because, like, 50% of Roblox is, like, predatory monetization. And the other 50% is potential child endangerment. If you've ever heard of Roblox condos, I'm so sorry for your mental health. And if you haven't, that's certainly a Google rabbit hole. It's gotten so bad that, like, I think Roblox has banned searching the word condo, but not some of the experiences. Yeah, it's also a Google rabbit hole to put you on a watch list. I am, in fact, getting all of this thankfully filtered through no text-to-speech, the Discord updates guy. But, like, man, I think I passed that along to, like, a parent one day, and I'm like, if you ever hear your child, if you ever hear a child, talking about condos, please pay very close attention to their, like, history. It is a red flag, and they're like, oh, okay. In the, like, I don't understand why, but this sounds like sage advice tone. CEO wanted an honest-to-God dating service to Roblox. What the fuck? You're talking about a platform for children! Someone I was friends with back in the day got 1 million Robux through Make-A-Wish. They ended up being the first user to ever have 1 million Robux. Okay, that's funny. The fact that it happened that way, that's cool. Did they tank the, like, Robux to dollar conversion that way? Or did, like, the CEO or, like, someone in the accounting at Roblox Incorporated, like, or what, Roblox Experiences? Did they just, like, write that off on their taxes? Now I'm thinking about, like, the kids that I was helping earlier. We've added games to our like demos at Best Buy. Thankfully, it is like very like self-contained environment. It's not something like Roblox, although I see that pop up a lot. What am I thinking? Asphalt Legends Unite kind of just gives you a like level to play in. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a good demo for like a gaming computer. This definitely makes sense for like them to like show off. How much monies is that? We have no sense of scale. This could be anywhere from 1 cubic meter to like 100 cubic meter. Minecraft gold block with RTX. Wait. Hold on. What do you mean I can't rotate it anti-clockwise? Is that a dog on my screen? Hi! Alright. It's time for the Blender tutorial. Blender donut tutorial. Beginner Blender tutorial 2026 full course 4 hours and 20 minutes. The complete beginner donut tutorial. God damn! Oh, it's Blender Guru. It's Blender Guru. Is that mostly like yapping, or is that like all substance? Kinda yapping. Important yapping. Yeah, yapping about the process. Thankfully, the first... First... Hotkey for extrusion is the first letter of its name, which is E. Lot of yeah, I'm seeing the coffee mug here. Is there oh. Is there a text guide? Literally all I'm getting is Blender donut tutorial from Blender Guru. Blender Guru 2026 Blender Guru Tutorial Part 1 Blender Guru 4.0 Old Blender Guru 2023 Blender Guru 3.0 Old BlenderGuru.com. The words are Blender Donut Tutorial. This man is so search engine optimized he's competing with just himself. Jesus fuck. Is there just a text, please? Medium. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. 4-minute read. 1. Open a new project. 2. Delete the default cube. This guy does not fuck around. He's like, yeah, default cube, burn it. Everybody hates default cube. Man, it's cube. I like the concept of default cube. Yo! Warping! Lumpy donut! Ah! Lumpy donut! Fucking amazed that, like, lumpy donut. That, unironically, this looks like a really good base for, like, a cake donut or something. Our donut is a bit perfect right now, and real-world donuts are lumpy. Object, play around with it and create an imperfect donut to your liking. This is how I did mine. Smooth, shade smooth. Subdivision, surface. Yeah, that's... Congratulations, you made a lumpy donut. Okay. So, I was hoping for something that would, like, play on the default cube. Instead of just like, hey, here's your default cube. Throw it in the garbage can. Damn it. So I tried watching the donut tutorial. TikTok has ruined a whole generation's attention span. You just watched the wrong tutorial, buddy. Alright, Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try, not the donut, we're gonna try the teapot instead. And I'm just gonna... What's the name of the teapot? Computer... Teapot... The Utah teapot. Thank you, Tom Scott. And Wikipedia. Oh my god. Wikimedia is, has STLs? Fucking amazing. Alright, anyway. This is the like, teapot in question. Utah teapot. If I remember correctly, this was like one of the first 3D models. Yeah, there we go. The teapot model was created in 1975 by early computer graphics researcher Martin Newell, member of Pioneering Graphics at University of Utah. One of the first to be modeled using Bezier curves rather than precisely measured. So this was precisely, like, modeled. Like, you've got curves here. It's not, like, singular points. Standard reference test model in 3D modeling, in-joke within computer graphics community, mathematical model. Using a teapot model is considered the 3D equivalent of a Hello World program, a way to create an easy 3D scene with a somewhat complex model acting as the basic geometry for a scene with light setup. Yeah. Hold on. I'm posting this at, yeah. Easter egg in the Windows XP pipe screensaver. Oh! Why is Donut back? No, Donut does not get to be back. Donut gets to be over there. Teapot. I want Donut. Okay, fine. We're gonna put Lumpy Donut right next to our teapot. But Lumpy Donut gets to be smaller. Because a donut is smaller than a teapot. No, I probably wanted that. What the fuck? No. Seriously, what the fuck? Oh, chalk eaters. Okay. No. I just saw, like, buff as hell Luigi, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Alright. This is probably a really bad thing to start for a teapot with. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, yeah. Got a mouse controls. You know what? Screw it. That's actually not bad for, like, a base on a teapot. Like, not bad at all. Yeah, that's a good starting model. I am going to... yeah, zoom in here. Up here. Smoothen. Yeah, there we go. It's probably not going to be an exact copy of the Utah teapot. I'm gonna be real. But I'm going for a recognizable teapot. So I am going to want something with, like, a lid. That is quite a bit of lid. Okay, no, seriously, how the fuck? That's damn good. Cause that, yeah, okay. This stream is ultimately me like fucking around. Little bit of finding out. Just a little bit. Okay. We are going to make this side the handle. Maybe I should have made a bigger handle. Oh, the bridge problem. The bridge problem. No problemo, blamo. Do you think the DK team had like similar tools and just knew how to use them better? Or like, was it just like a Well, I guess it would probably just be Blender. Because that would just be a better choice. Part of me wants to believe that they made the tools with the, like, in-game bullshit that they came up with. But probably not. Alright. Smooth out your butthole. Oh, that's all the handle I get. Actually, hold on. That's all the teapot stem I get. Handle would snap like a toothpick. You're right, it probably would. Don't worry, the stem is not going to be great either. Just gonna paint that black on the inside, because, yeah. Actually, that does a lot for the shape. Hold on. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't go any further than that with the shape? I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Okay, this might sound like a weird thing, but like, guys, I feel like I need help with something. I feel like I'm about to like run out of Dungeon Crawler Carl. And I'm kind of scared about it. For those of you that haven't been keeping up, my latest hyperfixation has been Dungeon Crawler Carl, and we're at the point where how do I describe this? I have one book left, and I'm about to finish the penultimate book. So... Did Dog remember to score and slip the teapot you made for Mom in 4th grade pottery tea class? You guys got pottery in 4th grade? You want to know what I did in like 4th grade? I got to glue popsicle sticks to a fucking piece of paper. Because Mount St. Helens had fucking blown 50 years ago or some shit. And the toothpicks were meant to represent the fucking dead trees that fall all over. Because the blast was like that big. The teapot. The handle's not even on right? Oh, wait. It is because the apple is off kilter. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. Add a little bit more girth to our handle here. That's actually more than enough. In fact... Yeah. I don't want to say I grew up in a poor, like... I don't want to say that I grew up in a poor, school district, but... we really didn't have the greatest stuff from my memory. I feel like I grew up okay. I also feel like everybody's kind of worried about that all brand new simultaneously. So, like... God damn it. Yeah, let's do another, at the handle. Who's been hearing about, like, the fall in American literacy? This is the kind of shit that, like, low-key scares me. What is it? 1 in 3 6th graders kind of just like can't actually read and comprehend what they were like reading. I might be wrong with that specific number, and I would love to be corrected if I am. But like a lot of the big trouble is a lot of kids are getting taught, yeah, just guess, which is not a way that you read. I'm going to like point out, if you don't know the word, just guess at what it is. And then, like, you can get context clues for it. And that is not how literacy gets built. Guessing based on the images in the picture book. And then the pictures get, like, pulled away from the book. And you just have, like, the contexts of the, like, texts. And a lot of times, I'm gonna say, that isn't enough. We need to make Googling things popular again. I would say if Google wasn't becoming absolute dog shit. Yeah, it looks bad. And I'm aware that it looks bad. But I'm just gonna paint it gold. So it doesn't have to matter if it looks bad. It's gold, baby! But yeah, no. A large number of, like, kids that are about to enter the workforce just can't understand words that you hand them on a page. Which is great. Especially for, like, reading contracts. Look, I'm gonna be real. I think our nation's kind of cooked. Like, just on a fundamental level. This was sort of the, like... This was the... This was like the base layer. This was the foundation of the house. But the foundation is cracking. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get rough. It's gonna get bad. This is gonna get bad. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Wish the best. Yeah. You know they're gonna get, like, full taken advantage of in, like, the scam market. Because there's a market for scams. If anybody should know there's a market for scams, it's Facebook. Making money off of scam ads. Concerning. I'm old enough to remember using a big fat encyclopedia dictionary to look up a word that I didn't know. I'm only 29. Google was available. I did not use Google for that. Kind of reading well ahead of my grade. Yeah! Same. They were like, this is like 2 years ahead of you. Are you sure you want it? And I'm like, yeah! So how was it? Oh yeah! Oh, it was kind of fun. I liked reading about it, the adventures of, like, so and so. And I'm gonna be real, I don't remember books that I read at that age because I've shoved my brain full of so many other books. Used to read at a 7th grade level in like 3rd grade, then oops, burnout. I've just started recovering from burnout because like I'm now reading for myself. I'm just reading YA fiction because that's where a lot of interesting stuff is happening right now. And also the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, which is getting accused of YA fiction. But we just had a canon birth scene there, so I hope I can make a good enough argument that this does not count as YA fiction. Especially when the AI gets so weird about Carl's toes. What was it? Stranger in a Strange Land? That was one that I want to say I read, in, like, February. Well, audiobook. I wanted to, like, audiobook Odyssey, or like, Iliad, Odyssey. I think that's it. Before the movie came out. I got a fucking, like, British actor for a fucking toothpaste company to read the, like, audiobook, and I'm like, nope, fucking out. Crashed and burned so hard in grade 6 because I was bored. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. But, like, the free books are still there. Some of them are better than, like, what you expect. Just, like, I don't know. Start with audiobooks. Start with, like, series that you either, like, loved as a kid or, like, hear other people talk about. Because that honestly kind of, like, hit the spark. Zaid got me to do, I'm going to say, the first section, the first arc of Warrior Cats, and I'm like, alright, not for me. Middle of, like, arc 2, I was like, Warrior Cats is just, it's feline melodrama. Half of these problems would be solved if they fucking talk to each other like adults. And they are adults, so they should talk to each other. But they're cats, so they don't, because it's all fucking cult. I don't know if I can, like, stomach going back to, like, maybe I should just start Arc 3 and just, like, fuck it. I think Keith David audiobooks would fuck. Oh yeah, absolutely. Charles Martinet Parthernak's voice. Oh, that is a fucking send. Chapter 11, Dovahkiin's Passion. Warrior Cats eventually ends up with characters having supernatural powers. I was at the part where they had supernatural powers! I couldn't stand it because of the cats that didn't have supernatural powers. We're just jerks. Yes, I am talking about Firestar. Your beloved Labubu was in fact insufferable. I have decapitated Fracton. You met the triplets. No, I don't think so. It was like twins that could like sense how the other was doing, but it was only vaguely and through dream. So Firestar kept asking, "Hey, how's your like sister doing?" Well, she was out going to talk to a fucking badger, which was apparently a world-ending quest. Not talking about them, they come after that series. Okay. First series felt kinda cool with like the fresh new perspective from like Fireheart. Little bit of like, is he cat Jesus going on there, but the moment that was over, I was like, wow, you post time skip, you become an entirely different person, and I don't like it. He became a dad, and then he became a bitch. Wait, no. Smooth. What else? Oh, I will say, we're gonna talk about like non-book media that I've been like newly consuming lately. Me and my girlfriend have kind of like done a trade offer. Like every Sunday we do a get-together, we get into a Discord call and we're like, hey, how's your week? Terrible, okay, mine was kind of okay. Make a little, like, date of it, and, like, occasionally, like, we'll watch media, but most of the time it's just, like, one of us is playing a video game and the other is silently watching. Okay, not so silently in my case, but, like, you know, you know how it be. But, like, essentially, she was like, trade offer. I've got a Ruby hyperfixation, and I'm talking about the series that you spell RWBY. Yeah, that old chestnut from Rooster Teeth. So she's making me watch Ruwebi, and I'm making her watch Digital Circus, and we're putting "making" in like the biggest fucking quotation marks here, because like we've both agreed to this. Ruwebi, yes, and I'm going to continue to like pronounce it like that because it's funny. But the series is pronounced, or is spelled RWBY, but it's supposed to be pronounced Ruby. It's actually like an anagram of like all of the like main characters like primary colors: red, white, black, yellow. I want to say red and yellow are related. White is like the like pompous rich like heir to a mining company, and the black is like badass ninja that got in with a bad crowd. But they all have like the most fucking anime weapons ever, and it works. Like, I'm talking Red's weapon is a fucking Red's weapon is a fucking shotgun, no, sniper rifle scythe. Sniper rifle scythe. Yes, you heard me correctly. And the knockback from one of the bullets going off, can, like, propel you into, like, a super anime jump that, like, you use to momentum spinning arc to, like, decapitate 3 dudes and land behind them before their heads come off. Only watched Ruwebi, the first season before I got bored of it. We haven't finished, like, the first season yet. Because we only, like, watched... Because we're watching 2 shows at once, essentially. I only subjected her to, like, episodes 1 and 2 of Amazing Digital Circus, and she only subjected me to approximately an hour and a half of Ruwebi. Just because, like, that's how the cookie crumbled. The Ruwebi, is, like, dosed up into smaller chunks than the circus was. Circus episodes, there's only 9 of them, but they're a half hour each. So it's, like, a lot. I probably should have painted the, like, cake layer. You know what? This actually looks like a good, like, rainbow sprinkle cake donut. So I'm gonna make one of them gold. And I'm gonna make one of them fire! I love Liftoff 4. It's a really good rainbow effect. It fucking slaps. Why am I... I should probably, like, watch at least the, like, trailers of the, like, character stuff. Just so I remind myself who all the characters are. Because, like, the, like, intros for the characters is, like, fucking sold me. Like, yes, this looks absolutely delicious. Heck yeah, you can just, like, cock the barrel on your scythe and just remove a dude from play when he's halfway across the battlefield. Sucks to be melee. Boing. Never watched Ruwebi, but I know it has the crossover with DLC. Superman loses his powers, Batman gets powers. So Ruwebi, from what I remember, Ruwebi has the, like, super bullshit anime, like, insano power sets. Like, you would never believe. But it's, like, explained in universe as, like, a person's aura defending them. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is what they came up with in the writer's room because they wanted to choreograph really fucking cool fight scenes. Like, a landing where, like, Ruby, the red one, uses her scythe to, like, land by, like, just casually hooking the end of the scythe around a tree branch and, like, spinning around that a couple of times before, like, actually making touchdown. So all of her angular momentum got turned into, like, circular momentum and just, like, spun itself out because gravity. Discount stands. You say that, please understand that there's also canon magic in the form of, like, gunpowder. Like, magic crystals and gunpowder. I am not kidding. Tech level, it's like your standard Victorian, but, like, it's all magicified. I'm also gonna say, like, what, JoJo... It's all ultimately, like, we're gonna write cool fight scenes, here's the excuse that we're going to make for writing cool fight scenes. Like, gauntlets that have bullets in them, too. Yeah, cake donut. Oh, cake donut. I like cake donut. This is really good. This is a really good cake donut. I don't know if you can get, like, smoother than this without, like, breaking the game entirely, but, like, yeah. Ooh, you want cake donut? Ooh. This is like a sensory video. All right. Cake donut gets to die. Ooh, Void Kong. I kind of... you know what? Nah. I want to paint somebody. I can do DK. I can do DK. Gotta start with the hat. The iconic lava hat. I think I'm gonna keep the like standard rock for like monkey skin tone. That being said, Jesus fuck, his hands on fire. Sculpt Fenris. You know, yeah. Give me tone. That is not fractone. That is also not fractone. That is still not fractone. I can keep holding the button. Yes. Okay. I don't actually know how I would sculpt my persona. I'm gonna be real here. Like we've got the color palette. And I can like zoom in really fine and do like just a little bit of the lava as the scar. Or maybe I could like that much and then ooh yeah. Yeah. Discount Fenris. I kind of want to do, like, full body, but I should probably just do, like, a bust. Let's do just a bust. So we are going to shave off this Tone's legs. This is gonna be, like, the shoulders. Shoulders, and then, like... Okay, I don't have much room for a head, actually. Venus. Maybe I could just, like... Ooh! Hold on. Just a head. And I'm going to... That's all I get. Okay. I almost feel like I can work with this. I almost feel like I can work with this. I'm sorry, Tiny Fractone. I know it's not a real one, but I feel like it can still hurt anyway. Do fractones feel pain? This is a very important question for my conscience. No. You don't even know what a fractone is, do you? I'm gonna call you out on this. This man's doesn't know what a tone is. Those crystal fill. Okay. Somebody please Google whether or not fractones feel pain. I've done way too many war crimes to those guys. I need to know. I've also watched Vinny. Oh, okay. Explains a lot. I feel like Vinny would have a joke about, like, grow tone becoming erect instead of, like, growing. This feels like a very Vinny thing. I cannot say for certain because I don't watch Vinny, but, like, that feels correct. It's been so long I don't remember. Kinda looks like a fucking Jinjo at this point, but I've got a snoot, so fuck you. Jinjo is in the right direction. We're making good progress towards normal dog. He did sculpt Bart Simpson smoking a cigarette. Yeah, it feels like Vinny. This is kind of coming along. I'm having a conversation with The Rock. And The Rock is... The Rock doesn't want to tell me where the money is. Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money? I'll keep smoothing you out until you tell me. Where is it? Every time I've been doing, like, I'm going to say self-portrait with the dog, I've been doing, like, kind of like cartoon eyes. Where it's like, it really is starting to look like a fucking Jinjo. God damn it. Yeah, that, like, very toony eyes. Like, you'd see these on a Sonic character. I kind of want a little bit of a delineation. God damn it. So I'm gonna smooth that. Into that. God damn it. They're too close. Screw it. Yeah, no. It kind of works. Rotating dog. One must simply rotate dog in their mind. I think I'm ready to start paying. Hi, dog. No, I'm not. Art! Didn't even mean to break it that way. But that's fucking fine by me. Actually, I should probably just base layer everything before I add details. Which means, unfortunately, I must destroy the masterpiece. We know where the snoot is. Sober dog. I really wish I wasn't. But I am. Do I wanna... I'm gonna do Fiery Maid. Because that's, like, closest to red that I have in here. Salt for the whites. Okay, it is moving. That's got a scrolling texture. Fun. I should probably do like an outline on the cartoony eyes so they don't get lost in the sauce. Is that a valid thing on a 3D model? What am I talking about? Cell shading exists. Limitations on art are fucking fake and made up. Being said, what the fuck am I gonna color the inside of the ears with? Because this... There's no good, like, mid-gray tones. Fucking radar dishes ass. Get those ears out the goddamn caption. Yeah, this is the most zoomed in I can be. I don't know why, but I'm doing half-lidded expressions a lot. So we're gonna continue that trend. Dog, parentheses, slut. God damn. I see you. I see you inching. This is certainly a self-portrait. Dog is currently in hell. Just saw a video about dumb Google AI answers. One of them referred to the ass as the third pit. Pardon? Like the third armpit? Or like the third hole? Or pardon? So you guys can tell why I commission artists, right? I mean, I did come up with this in like 15 minutes in a video game. But no, you know what? Actually, I feel like I did cook here. I feel like I did cook. Dookie arf. Rough. I feel like I did cook. I was given an easy bake oven, but I cooked. I don't know why, but it's like the like half-lidded expression with the length of snout makes me think of like... Oh crap, I just had it. I just had the word. No. Oh. But no, yeah. Brian Griffin. No, that wasn't it. Family Guy eyes. It's not coming back. God damn it. Do I want to save over the rainbow unicorn hole? I am going to save over the rainbow unicorn hole. Ugh. Unironically, that was fun. Like, that was fun. I don't know if I want to stream next week. Like, hold on, let me look at my work schedule for next week. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I think they've got me like 3 shifts next week. As always, if you wanna keep up on my schedules on Sunday, 'cause I try and post those on Sunday. I'm gonna try and post that earlier tomorrow because all kinds of prior engagements. No, I don't want to clock into work. I just want to see my schedule. The employee app is glitching the fuck out. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm gonna have to cancel Saturday. Yeah. I might just stream Wednesday, Friday because I have plans. I should probably start those plans now. But I have plans. It loads him the wrong way. That's fine. Heard you're alone on Friday night. Hey. That's what you see after sleeping with him. Either like him like face up or like staring directly at you. Hey. You saying you want to sleep with me? treat you right. Just saying. Nah, I'm taken. Blah. I am feeling a little loopy. That's why. If you like what you've seen here tonight, follow me here on Twitch. Get notified when I go live. I really am debating between like not streaming at all next week or like streaming a whole fuck ton next week. I should probably cut the difference. I have Splatoon Raiders and I would really want to play that. Yeah. If you like what you've seen here, Twitch, Discord, Blue Sky. I'm putting VODs up on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. Get parasocial with me. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I should raid. Because, like... You know. I haven't in a while. Sussy Benui? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Go have fun with Benui. I will see you when I see you. But I will see you a lot faster if you get parasocial with me. Hey, hey. Bye-bye.